How's it going? I wanted to jump on here and make a quick video about summer scouting. Um, there's a lot of mixed reviews on if summer scouting for white-tailed deer is worth it or not. And I am in the camp of I do it because I like watching deer. Do I feel like it is of the utmost importance? Not all the time. Here in New York, our season doesn't open early enough for us to really take advantage of summer feeding patterns. But what summertime does for us is obviously it gets you fired up. You find big bucks. I've done a couple scouting trips the last couple of nights and have already found 4 bucks that will break 150 when they're finished out. They're big deer, and a couple of them I am well aware of from past seasons. So, for me, it just gets you fired up. It kind of lets you know what's in the area, kind of what you're looking at going into the season. It doesn't really give me a benefit on harvesting any of those deer because like I said, we're just not opened early enough. You get into that September time frame, the velvet comes off, the fall shift happens, and things just change in the whitetail woods. But it does give you at least some insight on what might be around, what you possibly could hunt, and if you've built history with any of the bucks that you know that if you found them now, based off past experiences, you know where your chances are going to be the best come fall to harvest one of those deer. And I've put that into practice over many years of just building the history, the historical data, and knowing where a deer likes to spend his fall, sometimes right down to the dates that he likes to be in a certain area. I know it sounds crazy because deer, they can't tell times, they don't have calendars, but something in the woods, be it the does that come in heat, they know to start being in certain areas at certain times, and almost like clockwork, you can count on one of those bucks coming through that area during that time span. So, get out. It's just fun to watch bucks grow through the summer. And if nothing else, if you don't gain anything from it, like I said, it gets you excited, it gets you motivated to maybe get out and get your projects done, and not be one of those guys that waits till September 1st to pull his bow out of the case and realize that he needs strings and cables and he needs all this stuff and he's not ready and he's rushing. Being prepared will give you a much higher success rate come fall. So get out, enjoy looking at some big bucks. I bring the wife and kids sometimes, and grab ice cream and just make it a fun event. But they're growing now. You can certainly recognize any of your bucks from seasons past at this point. So get out, find your big bucks, and good luck this fall.